Bobby Ray, and right now you're tuned into KeepItTrill.com.
You recently switched your name to Bobby Ray, but I can't keep myself from referring to you as B.o.B. What exactly was the story behind the name change?
Even though I changed my name, people are familiar with B.o.B. Even if they know Bobby Ray and it's fresh on their mind, B.o.B. is the first thing that you introduce. That I introduced myself as, but Bobby Ray was really representative of the change in direction musically, and the reason I chose Bobby Ray also is because it's my name, it's my birth name, and I just want to. It's like a constant reminder of who I am, and it helps me to remain humble, So.
All right. Since we were here at Foot Locker for this promotion you got going on with the Reebok Remix program, tell us how this partnership with you and Reebok came about.
The partnership between me and Reebok is something that I feel like it grew from just me doing a song and promoting the Remix footwear collection that they have and they reintroduced. But it's really growing just from my excitement, from Reebok's excitement, and just the enthusiasm of the whole project. And I'm just glad to see it grow to this point, because I just thought I was just going to wear some sneakers and take some pictures and make a song, but it turned out to be something big, so I'm excited about it.
All right, yeah, we heard there are Reebok billboards going up all over town and stuff. How do you feel about this promotion? Like, how do you think it'll help you as an underground artist?
It's really powerful when you partner up with, especially Reebok. Reebok, is obviously a world-renowned shoe company, and when you partner up with something like that, and it has a real essence about it. You know what I mean? The music and the song. Like when I made the song, I really wanted to put my artistry into it, and so the billboards and just all the promotion is really the byproduct of just the enthusiasm and the excitement in it. And it's really crazy seeing, like, I didn't expect that much promotion out of it, so I'm glad, and it's really helping the awareness spread and the excitement amongst the people who know me and who don't know me.
Being signed to Grand Hustle, there are a lot of changes going on right now with T.I. going to prison. How has that affected you personally?
My prayers go out to T.I. because I know I've been to jail for a few days, and it's definitely not the place you want to be. And but I'm going to do my best to continue to help out the Grand Hustle family. Me being a part of that family, I just can't help but to help. I'm just a helping person anyway. But really we're just everybody's just trying to pull together. Really just keep the momentum going and keep the unity.
All right, you've recently been doing some work with Devin the Dude and are hosting a show with him next week featuring 88 Keys. What is it like working with someone like Devin?
Devin, I have not met Devin the Dude yet.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy, but I will meet him at the show.
Okay,
and the song, it's crazy because I used to listen to Devin the Dude, back in my days when I was just blunted out all the time. Like I would listen to his album, and it's like Devin the Dude. If there's an artist who makes songs that cater to weed smokers, it is Devin the Dude. Because when you ignite and you partake in the music, it's like he made this for me. And so getting to work with him, it was a good. Nobody expects that because I used to listen to Devin the Dude. I used to be a huge Eminem fan. I listen to T.I.'s trap music, and just to work with all these artists is just crazy. Next, I want to work with Andre. That'd be dope.
Yes. Speaking of Devin, though, you were recently, for 420, y'all released a track called "Getting High" featuring him, and also had Corey Mo on the remix.
Corey Mo. I met Corey Mo at a U-Haul truck rental truck center, and he was walking out. I was walking in. He was like, "Wait a minute, so you Bob?" And he gave me a mixtape. He was like, "Yeah, man, I got on the Devin the Dude song," and so that's how we formally introduced each other.
Yeah, he just opened up a studio down here up the road here in Decatur.
Uh-huh.
You got any plans to stop by and check that out?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He actually, that's what we talked about at the U-Haul.
Now, I personally, and us at KeepItTrill.com, we've always kind of thought of you of like this generation's Andre 3000. So we want to ask you, who do you look to as an artist for inspiration, and like what kind of artists did you look up to when you were growing up?
When I was growing up, I'll speak on that first. When I was growing up, I looked up to Eminem, Dr. Dre. I listened to Outkast. I listened to Nas. I listened to honestly, that was it. Like, I was a huge Eminem fan. Like, I listened to Eminem, Nas, Dr. Dre, the whole, that whole movement. DMX too. Like, that was the first artist that I listened to, and that's where I learned how to rap from, because I wrote his lyrics out. So I just really learned. I have a real deep-rooted influence in the hip-hop community, and now I look up to a lot of musicians, like people you probably we've never heard of, and not just musicians, but just performers and people who have like a showmanship about what they do, because I can learn from that and then apply it to what I'm doing.
You've been burning up the underground scene ever since you released Haters Everywhere. How do you continue to keep your lyrics fresh?
Look, they say, Bob, why not put the guitar down and rap? It's easier to sing and put my soul on the wax, cause the media has made a competition out of rap. So constantly they comparing me to 3 Stacks. I try to grow freely, but they hold me to my past, saying the music that I'm making doesn't appeal to the mass. So what am I to do about that when the syndicated radio is only playing trash, and every single song is the same old track about Patron, 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 swag, 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 Patron, and swag, and the whole hood singing Patron and swag, and everybody wonder why the kid's so bad, because the only thing that they know is Patron and swag.
Really, you can't do the same. You can't do the same thing, because, even though that style of music is what got you the notoriety, it's the energy behind it. And it's like, it's not as exciting if you do the same type of song again. So it's kind of like, yeah, I heard that. I heard it again. So, and I'm the type of person, I like to just do different stuff anyway. I like to keep it fresh and just change. And I like to evolve always. So, it's not really a challenge. It's actually more of a challenge to do the same thing,
Put me on, come on, you gotta put me on. 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 When I wake up from a full night of sleep, I put my best foot forward and deep. And as the colors begin to sleep, they seem to say to me, come on, you gotta put me on. You gotta put me on.
When can we expect an album from you?
Before the end of 2010. But I am putting out an iTunes EP this year. So we'll have something to carry us over to the next.
All right. Now, for everybody who's still sleeping on B.o.B, tell everybody why they should listen to your music.
Why you should listen to Bobby Ray. If you're bored and you're tired of the stereotypical manufactured print, pass it on, print, pass it down, print, pass it down. If you're tired of that, you should definitely listen to my music, because I'm tired of it. And the mind state that I have when I'm making music is, I like to make music that I would listen to. I don't want to make music thinking that, okay, this will make it on the radio station.